What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Bama saltwater fishing video. We're out on the beach. It is absolutely beautiful. Today I will show you what I'm using. You've seen 50 million surf fishing videos probably before on YouTube. It's very oversaturated with surf fishing videos, but guess what? You never know what you're going to get, so we're going to make another one. I have a Bama Saltwater Pompano rig. This is what I tie up, and you can get them available in the stores or my website. So a very simple, high quality rig tied by me. And then out with the old fish gum, in with the new fish bites. They are a proud sponsor of the channel, and I actually like using these a lot better after using fish gum for over 2 years now. Nothing against fish gum, but this stuff just stays on the hook a lot better. They're both really good baits, but if you see me use this stuff more often, and this is a clear winner in my book at least. They're both great baits, but this one's the sand flea fish bites. We're just gonna be pairing it up on the Pompano rig with some shrimp. So let's go ahead, get baited up and get to fishing. Okay, well, I'm running two different rigs today. So like I said, one of them is a Bama Saltwater double drop Pompano rig, this fish finder rig, and I'm using both 3-ounce pyramid weights, but I have a sinker slide, a small bead, and then a barrel swivel. And this is 20-pound fluorocarbon. Have about 2 foot of it. Coming down to a small circle hook. This is a 1/0 circle hook. And I put a float on my line and then tipped it up with some shrimp and then these sand flea fish bites. Really simple setup, and it's just something different. And then I'm throwing this setup on a 10-foot St. Croix surf rod, 20-pound braid, and I'm using Abby Garcia Ambassadors. So this is the 6600 C4. And then this one over here is the same rod and line, but this is a 5500 C3 with the Pompano rig. So we got rod holders already set, so let's get a cast out. Okay, we got this one set out. Go. Check that out. That's actually a good one. But look at that right there. Fish bites did the trick, and my little fish finder rig worked with that float. That is awesome. Let's clean the sand off of it. Alrighty, well that is awesome. So this one actually hit the little fish finder rig with one of my custom painted floats that I use on my rigs, but that was on the sand flea fish bite. So it shows you it works. I'm gonna throw it in the cooler and see if we can get another one. Let me go ahead and walk back out again. I got a 10-foot rod that can cast pretty far, but that sandbar is really far out there, and I'm trying to get past it. So I gotta walk to about here and get that cast out. Got another cast out. See what else we can get today. That was awesome. So beautiful fish, beautiful pompano. It's just that time of year for them. So pompano, redfish, Spanish. Everything starts showing up in the surf this time of year, so you never know what you're going to get. Well, mom's ready to go, and I'm pretty much ready to go too. I've only got that one pompano, but I will not complain about one fish no matter what it is. Anytime we go fishing, you just got to be happy that you catch something. But that is awesome catching that pompano. That's a very desired species, even if we only caught one today. Probably going to cut this video into some more footage a little bit later on. So let me go ahead and pack up. If we don't catch anything else, I'll see you at a different spot. Well, I am back out again. The beach was not that good. I went to the pier and saw Jack School and pulled the hook out of its mouth. So we're gonna get redemption over here today and see if we can find us some fish this morning. So I do need to get my bull minnows out. There we go. Got some heavy water flow coming through here. It's supposed to storm. You can see the building up clouds and a strong onshore wind. What's up, Fred? One of the many great blue herons that are out here. What's up, buddy? Ain't that a pretty view? Look at that sun right behind that haze. It's got some developing storm clouds over there and a very windy Gulf. I really hope y'all can hear me because this wind is about to blow my hat off. I am gonna get me a bull minnow hooked up. Just go through the top of the lip, just like that. A really simple setup. Let's see if we can find us a fish. Well, the beach was blowing too bad, so I came out to this pier with the bull minnow. So see what we can get. Be some trout or flounder hanging around. cast that bull minnow out. It's a nice little drop off from the sandbar. There's usually a lot of fish hang out over here. What's funny is my brother actually caught, I think, the biggest fish I've known landed on this pier. When it was brand new, the biggest and first fish that was caught, I think, so far, was a big jack crevalle that my brother caught. So that's kind of funny. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, I got something this morning. I got something. Or I have something, I should say. Proper grammar, but let's see what it is. Is that a big croaker? Yeah, it is. Not a bad croaker. Not a bad croaker at all. Which I could technically keep this and take it home and eat it. But I'm just looking for one big fish, not a bunch of small ones. So, but you hear why they're calling them croaker. They do have very sharp gill plates. Let's get them back in the water. There you go. Extremely abundant in this body of water. Great to catch. They'll eat practically anything, even fish bites. They love fish bites. So you can come out here, especially if you have kids. They're awesome to get kids hooked on fishing because they bite. Like I said, they're easy to catch and they're fun. They fight pretty hard, especially that size. But I am going to grab another bull minnow, see if we can find maybe a trout or a flounder. But that's still fun to catch a fish nevertheless. Let's get it back out. Make another cast. See, a lot of times when you're fishing piers, you can fish right below you as well, but I didn't have any luck fishing below the pier. So I'm casting out along this drop off where the water's coming over it. A lot of bait hanging around, and we managed to catch a fish this morning. So let's see if we can do it again. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Had to loosen that drag just a little bit because braid doesn't have any stretch, and sometimes you go set the hook, you'll pull that hook out of the fish's mouth. And looks like another croaker. Yeah, we could have a croaker feast right now if we wanted to. No, wow, that's a big old ground mullet. So this is a ground mullet, or a whiting, we can call them. You know, there's 3 species of whiting or kingfish. So you can look it up because these are technically called kingfish. So not like the king mackerel, whole different species. But the generalized term is a whiting. This one's a ground mullet or southern kingfish. So it's got the darker bars going along and a shorter dorsal fin. Really good to eat as well. But I know y'all probably think I'm crazy not keeping these, but like I said, I'm just after one big fish or semi-big fish. I don't want to clean a whole bunch of smaller ones, but those are great table fare. And that was a decent sized one too. All right, well, time to go. There's one. Oh, he's gonna get me stuck. He's gonna get me stuck back there. Come on, come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, get out of there. There we go. Not a bad fish. Let's see if I can flip him up here. Oh, come on. Don't even need a net. All right, so I just landed this sheep's head. It's not a giant, but it is a keeper. Someone throw it in the box, but he was way back there on a live shrimp. We're gonna throw this one in the cooler, bait back up again, check our line, and see what else we can get. So I baited up with some dead shrimp and a piece of fish bites. Cast back out. See, I like that look. It looks like a little sand flea. All right, we got another bait out. Let's see what else happens. Oh, there's a fish. Come on, buddy. Pompano? Looks like it. Looks like it. I'm pretty sure it is. Ooh, yeah, pompano. There we go.
You want that?
Oh no, we're gonna flip her. Heck yeah. Woo! Boom. That's what that's what I'm talking about.
Did you have your camera on?
I did.
That's a pompano, yes sir.
That's
a beautiful pompano.
It is. It is pretty, for
Good
sure.
job. What do you think, buddy?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
What's up, buddy?
Buddy says, hey.
Oh,
That's buddy.
boy, what's up, buddy? Oh, he wants fish, don't he?
He'll take the fish off the hook if you let him.
Oh, will he?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta watch Wayne now.
All right, y'all, just landed the first pompano of the day for me on the pier. So that's a nice legal fish, about average size. It's a pretty day, but the water's still muddy. But at least we were able to catch some fish. So I'm gonna head back to the truck. That northwest wind is kicking. Well, that was pretty fun. So I am back at the truck, about to head home. Did manage that one pompano on the beach, and I came out here to the State Park Pier today to do some fishing. I was hoping the water would be a little bit clear, but with this continuous winds and the rain that we've had, the water is still pretty muddy. But I did manage to pull a couple fish out. Got that sheep's head and that pompano. So the setup I used all day today was a Penn Spinfisher 6. This is a 4500 size. Pulled up with 12-pound monofilament, and then a 7-foot medium heavy fast action St. Croix rod and a Carolina rig. I was using a 1-ounce weight, an egg sinker, 15-pound fluoro, and a small size 4 Mustad hook. Really simple setup. You can almost catch anything on the pier with this setup right here. And notice I said almost. But I'm gonna go head back home. I appreciate y'all for watching. We will see you on the next Bama Saltwater fishing video. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I will link fish bites and the sword fillet knives down in the description below as well, since they're cool enough to sponsor the channel. So I appreciate them. But we'll see you on the next Bama Saltwater fishing video. I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us. We'll see you later.